The government issuing warnings to online services that offer unofficial versions of popular drugs like the obesity treatment Wegovy. FDA sending letters to dozens of companies ordering them to halt false and misleading statements. This is SRN News.
Shariha says peace is premature in an active conflict, but one day, people with great wisdom will have to begin that restorative work.
I am very much concerned about people dying today, but also I'm concerned about the ones who did not die next year. They will be filled with so much hatred, agony, trauma. And that's why we need to make sure that we are preaching Jesus to those people.
Pray that the gospel of peace in Christ will reach more people in Gaza and Israel. And a look back at history helps us celebrate God's goodness and continual provision. The 1920s and 30s were a turbulent time in China, marked by power struggles between competing factions. China Partners Eric Birkeland says his grandparents were caught in the middle as missionaries in China.
I remember my grandmother telling us that they always were on flight. They had to go from one location to another, trying to evade conflict and war. My grandfather wrote in his memoirs, during my 25 years of ministry in China, we had 10 converts. That's less than one convert per year.
China Partner builds on the legacy of Birkeland's grandparents by equipping leaders in the indigenous Chinese church. Pray for open doors. China Partner had to cancel its most recent training session because of government restrictions. Thanks for listening to Mission Network News, a service of One Way Ministries.